Hello everybody, and welcome to an all-new episode of KaykCraft. My name is KaykRae, and last episode we left off coming home from a rather long journey, and on the way we were actually able to adopt 4 wolves, and I asked you guys to leave me a comment on that video and let me know what they should be named. Starting right off the bat, we're going to go ahead and name them. Now, I don't have name tags for all of them, but I just put up signs with who named them next to them, so until we get some name tags, this is just what we're going to do, but I'm going to work really hard and get some name tags, so they won't go unnamed very much longer. But starting off, a wolf with a red collar, and this name was suggested by Rebecca1230MSP, and his name is going to be Wink, and yes, if you watch Stacy Plays, he is named after her Wink in her series Dogcraft, and I thought that was a really cute idea because Stacy is one of the reasons I was inspired to do this series, and I don't know, I thought it would be a cute, like, not memorial of him, it's not like he, like, died or anything, but I thought it'd be cute. So, thank you, Rebecca, for the name suggestion, I love it. And moving on, we have a wolf with a blue collar that will now be named Sapphire. Thank you, Vincent Baker, for the name suggestion. And moving on further, we have Lilia, and this name was suggested by Black Kitty, and I made sure to make the color purple, not magenta. Thank you. And then last but not least, we have Acer, which was suggested by Armando, and I just made the color light blue because that was the last I had. But anyways, thank you all for your name suggestions. I also wanted to give a little shout out to, I hope I don't butcher these names, but Umbrian Darkness, HJ Heidi C, Wolfie Miss, and Cupcake Forever 123. Thank you guys for your name suggestions as well. I put it into a randomizer so it would be completely fair. But I have your names written down, and if I can use them anywhere else, and trust me, I probably will, because we're probably going to have a lot of animals in this series. But I have all of your name suggestions written down, and I will use them as soon as I can. But thank you guys for commenting. I think on that video we got like over 60 comments, which is pretty crazy. So thank you guys, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series, and I am loving all the support. So moving on, as you can see, it's definitely looking a little bit different in the household. I spent some time doing some work around here just because I was bored of the same old thing. Pretty much finished the outside shell. I don't really want to build a tower to show you guys everything, but basically the outside of the house is finished. If you go around here, everything back here is pretty plain. It's just basically a brick wall, so I don't want to say it's finished, but I just wanted to get like a shell out. So like the roof was done so it wasn't like raining into the house or anything, if you know what I mean. But I did add some decor inside, which I'm going to show you. Oh, and I added the trees around outside just because I wanted it to look more foresty, even though it kind of looks kind of weird right now because we need to add like more stuff. But oh, and I added, this is the only like modded thing I added some fairy lights. Nothing changed much in here. I did move my bed. If you go in here, obviously I have a whole bunch of furnaces because I was smelting stuff. I added a few little decor pieces, just some paintings and bookshelves and random things. I built a fireplace, which we're actually going to get to light today. If you see some stuff in my inventory, you might get a hint at what we are doing today, which I'm kind of excited about. But basically just added some bookshelves. I got my enchantment table going, and I got all enchanted armor, which I can probably go ahead and put on, and enchanted tools. And I'm just going to show you upstairs real quick, which really doesn't have anything done. Just the fact that we have an upstairs now. There is more space over there, but it's all awkward looking. I guess I can show you. And I don't know, it just looked weird and I didn't really want to use this. We are going to use it, and there's more space through that wall too. We are going to use this, I just don't know for what. So yeah, that's basically all my new stuff. We're going to go ahead and get on with the episode now. So like I hinted before, we are going to be going to the Nether today, mainly because I want to collect a lot of supplies, some quartz and what else do we need? Oh, netherrack, obviously, for the fireplace, because we have a lot of new items that I want to get to building. Let's go ahead and get this done. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of scared. Flint and steel and stuff on me, so let's go. And this is my first time in the Nether on this map, and I hear ghast and that's scary already. But we're gonna go ahead and just collect some quartz and some netherrack, and then we will go back to the regular world and we are going to get started on some other stuff. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I just wanted to show you guys how crazy glowstone looks. Okay, back to mining. So I'm back in Overworld now, and now I'm getting ready to do something I've been pretty excited to do, and that is finally light the fireplace. Now I don't know if we're gonna keep this exactly the way it is, but it's nice to have some warmth in our home, and I don't know, I like the way it looks. I know we're definitely gonna keep the fireplace. I don't know if I'm just gonna keep it like that or not. Now the main reason we went to the Nether, and actually when I was in the Nether, there is a nether, not portal, a nether fortress right, like, next to where we spawned, like, not right next to it, but, not too far away from where we spawned, and I'm not going to explore it now, we'll save that for another episode, but I definitely think there'll be some good stuff in there, hopefully some name tags, so we can get to naming our new dogs, or wolves, or however you want to call them. But the main reason I wanted to go to the Nether was to get some netherrack, obviously, and quartz and glowstone, so we can go ahead and get started decorating. And today I kind of wanted to focus, I didn't show you this in the last clip, but I'm going to make like a bathroom in here, and with some of the new mods I added, there's really cool items, so I really wanted to get onto making those. So I am going to go ahead and look up the recipe, and we are going to get to doing that. So most of these recipes are pretty confusing, but that's a great thing about this mod I have. Basically all I have to do is scan over something and just click R, and then I have the recipe right there. So I'm going to go ahead and craft some of the stuff that we are going to need for the bathroom.
I need your heart. I need your heart. I need your heart. I need your heart.
Best part about like this stuff, they actually work. Now we have a little bathroom. It looks kind of empty, but we'll fix it. And I love the mirror. It's kind of trippy that we can actually see ourselves, but you know, whatever. I like it. Alright guys, sorry this episode is kind of all over the place. I've been dealing with some personal family stuff, so that's kind of why this is actually over a couple days of recording. But this is not how future episodes are going to be, like, just to let you know. But anyway, I've been working on the outside of our new house, and just to kind of like spruce it up a little bit because it was looking kind of bare, if you know what I mean. So I added some grass, some fence, and as you can see, we are standing on what is going to be our new fishing dock boat ramp thing. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to show you. Oh, and I also decorated for like the holidays, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. So let's do that. Alright, so coming down, I now added wood stairs, yeah, stairs, steps, whatever they are, to, instead of the dirt, which I think, yeah, the dirt's still under there, I still need to clear that out, but I now have wooden stairs, and with one of the mods, I got this really cute white fence. It's basically, to craft it, you just do the normal fence, but you add bone meal, so I thought that was really cute, and I really like that a lot, and I think it looks really nice. So, continuing up here, I didn't do too much for Halloween. I want to get my hands on some spider webs, but I think to get those I have to like obviously find like a mineshaft or somewhere where spider webs will be, and I need to get a silk touch pickaxe, which I'm not too worried about the silk touch pickaxe. That's pretty easy to achieve. But anyways, more trees. I added a lot more grass just because I didn't really like the feel of the stone. I think actually I'm going to go ahead and make this all look more beachy instead of extreme hills, so I'm probably going to terraform this whole side of the hill, probably just off camera, just to make it look better. That's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I added a few gravestones, some flowers, some more trees all around, some stepping stones. Oh, and I got a mailbox, which is pretty exciting. So I can get mail now if people, I don't know what to send me mail. Okay, I don't know. If you guys like send me something on Twitter, maybe I could like view it in person on here. That would be interesting. Like I've never been one to get like fan mail or anything. I have gotten fan mail before, or I don't want to say fan mail, like I have gotten like art from you guys before, so that was pretty cool. So maybe if you guys write a letter or do anything like that, we'll use that and we'll open it on camera, and that would be pretty cool. I'll be able to give you guys like a little shout out. But continuing on, there's more gravestones over here. I also added some jack-o'-lanterns, and that one said "Here lies Bob" because I didn't know what to put, and that one just says "Here lies" because I don't know, I guess I didn't feel like putting a name. More jack-o'-lanterns, which are really cool looking in this texture pack. Am I right? Like, look at the top of that. I don't think I changed much. Oh, there is one thing that I changed inside that I wanted to show you guys. So this room is cleared out just because this is going to be our kitchen. And I've been working on gathering some supplies to make it. A lot of the things require quartz, so we're going to need to go back to the nether and get a lot more of that. There's also some other stuff that I needed that I can't really remember right now. But glass pane, iron, yeah, we're gonna need like a bunch of iron and a bunch of quartz. I added some light bulbs, which if I'm correct took like obsidian and glowstone and something else. So I went and I mined and I got a bunch of them going around just because I like them better than the torches. They kind of add like a new feel to it. All my stuff is in those chests, so I'm gonna get rid of that wall. That was just to smelt all the iron I had gotten. And then the only thing that I've really changed is I put the wolves in a corner over here. I got rid of the nether portal. I don't really want it in my house. I don't know where we're gonna put it. But all the wolves are over here. I used the color of wool that matches their collars. And just because they kind of needed their own space, you know? And I think we're actually going to make them their own room sometime. But for now, this is kind of where they're going to be. But they like it. I actually set them up and they came right over to it, so they clearly love it. Nothing has changed upstairs, and that's basically it. So yeah, that is basically all the changes that I've made, but there is one last thing I want to show you before we close off this episode, why I can't talk. But anyways, I added a little bit of a project board up here because I want you guys to be more involved in these episodes. I kind of want you guys to like tell me what to do in a sense, or you guys have like control over what we're doing. So in the comments below, I'm going to read these off to you and tell me which one you'd like to see in the next and upcoming episodes. Some of these may take a few episodes, some of these might take one. So I'm going to go ahead and read them off to you. The first one is finish decorating the house, which is probably going to take a span of a couple episodes and be kind of on and off screen just because it's kind of boring stuff. Like the crafting recipes are really like intense for some of the items that we have to make for like the kitchen and stuff. But if you want to see me like completely finish the house, then let me know. The next one is go explore the world. Something tells me there's been a little bit of a change to KaykCraft recently, so I'm pretty sure there'll be more to explore out there. So if you want to see that, definitely vote for the exploring one. Mining and caving is the third one, just because I feel like we really need to get like more OP, if you know what I mean. I'm still using iron armor and iron tools, and they are enchanted, so it's not that bad, but I think it'd be good for us to go and do like one whole mining and caving trip and maybe find like some spider webs if I can get a silk touch pickaxe, and maybe I'll do like a Q&A if you guys would be open to that. I don't know, leave a comment, let me know. And then I have 3 like new building projects that I want to get done. The first one is the lighthouse, which I mentioned a couple episodes ago that we're going to put a lighthouse on one of the islands because I've really wanted to make a lighthouse, I don't know. So I thought that would be kind of cool. So the first project is the lighthouse. The second project is build a farm, and then I know that's kind of like vague, but basically I want to get like an animal farm going. I want to be able to build a barn and get like crops and all that sort of stuff. So animal farms and crop farms are kind of like all under that. We'd build a barn and stuff like that. That would definitely probably take a couple of episodes. And the last project is working on the boat dock and gazebo, as I mentioned a couple episodes ago, and in this, as I mentioned a couple episodes ago, and in this episode, I am going to be working on like the boat and fishing dock and the gazebo. The gazebo is going to be on the tinier island out in the ocean. So take a look at those. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments, and like try to be specific. Like, do you want to see a Q&A when I do the mining and caving thing? I don't know. Just go ahead and leave me a comment what you want to see in the upcoming episodes. And I definitely want to make these episodes more hands-on, just especially with you guys. So I do believe that is going to wrap it up for this episode of KaykCraft. I do hope you guys enjoy, and we're gonna back it up all the way to our dock so we can end the outro with them, even though they're kind of like ignoring me. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys want to see. There's definitely going to be more to explore and more coming our way, if you know what I mean. Anyways, my name is KaykCraft. This has been KaykCraft. Don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy. It really helps me out a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys next week with an all new episode. Bye!
Fire when the strong hits you.
That's it, Brian?